love this. Okay, what are my 3 most used emojis? I can even show you right on my phone, but it's the one with the guy in the mustache and the glasses that goes like this. I want to walk barefoot on the beach, potentially holding somebody's hand, maybe Betty's, who knows? And then the one that goes like with the little, like, you know, like the little swipes, like the one that's like, I know I look good. Can I be completely ridiculous and say my chapstick? Because if I don't wear chapstick for a single day, I'm like SpongeBob in that episode where he's like, water. Hi AsianFeed, I am Cora Lu Tran and I star in the ABC series Will Trent. Today, I'm answering a few questions so you can get to know me better and then realize that you probably don't want to get to know me better. I think they should be excited to get to know a little bit more about Nico. I think that the storyline for Nico and the backstory is still very much a mystery, which I think Nico would like, but there is something to be loved about, you know, getting to know Nico and just what they've been through, because I don't think that's been explored as much yet, so that should be very exciting, hopefully soon. Anytime that I get to mess with Betty and her dog trainer April, anytime I get to talk to Ramon and make jokes with him or about him specifically, everyone is amazing and everyone makes me laugh throughout the cuts and the takes. It's just every single moment is just hilarious. And whenever I get to flirt with Jake too, also. Witty, mysterious, hungry. Right now, it's a really, really delicious glass of orange juice with extra pulp and a turkey sandwich. But it has to be the crispy lettuce with those spicy nachos. It's that meal you want after you go swimming. I don't know if that resonates with anybody, but that's really what I want right now. Oh, I love this. Okay. What are my 3 most used emojis? I can even show you right on my phone, but it's the one with the guy in the mustache and the glasses that goes like this with the mustache, right? And then it's the one with the booty. I don't know if that's an official Apple emoji, but that's the one I found, where it's just a little emoji that's looking like this with a little booty on it. And then the one that goes like with the little, like, you know, like the little swipes, like the one that's like, I know I look good. That's the one I use all the time. Those 3. In all seriousness, I would have loved to be an environmentalist. I don't know how to make money on that. I'm sure a lot of great, successful people are environmentalists, but I would love to help with climate change. I would be working in an animal shelter. As much as I pretend to hate Betty, I love her and all dogs and animals. Those would be the 2. I would have loved to have those careers because I would feel very useful to the world. Probably Christmas, because that's when all the Christmas specials come on. So my family doesn't really celebrate holidays in general, but every time I can find a Christmas special, like a Friends episode with Christmas themed or Big Bang Theory, I just love all the movies and The Grinch with Jim Carrey. I would go to Cape Cod as of right now. I really love a good nautical theme. I want to walk barefoot on the beach, potentially holding somebody's hand, maybe Betty's, who knows? I know it's not gonna be these amazing classic films from the 1900s, but I really like Free Guy right now. I could rewatch Zootopia all day and Ratatouille because I love a rat that knows how to cook. I have a mentor, his name is Alex, and he has always told me, life happens for you, not to you. And ever since he has told me that, anytime something good or bad happens, I do remind myself that this is happening for me because I can always shift my perspective in any way. And what I've come to realize with that quote is not everything is my fault, but everything in my life is my responsibility. And I can take that for what it is and change my perspective and always make it a positive one. Can I be completely ridiculous and say my chapstick? Because if I don't wear chapstick for a single day, I'm like SpongeBob in that episode where he's like, water! Because I can't focus on anything else. I have to have chapstick. I thought about this question a lot because this is something we all ask ourselves, whether we're being asked or not. And I don't want to disrespect anyone in the past, present, or future by saying this, but the person I want to meet right now the most is Ali Wong, because she's Asian American. She does amazing stand-up comedy, and I resonate with her so much, and I feel like she understands my culture, and I just find her the most funny, the most humble, the most brilliant person on the planet right now. I am a huge fan of her. I would love to speak with her. There is a song called Chemical by Post Malone that has been replayed in my phone about 997 times, and I can actually show you the proof of that. And then another song is No Broke Boys by Disco Lines and Tinashe. That is in circulation right now.